You smile to fit in. You nod to avoid trouble. You post online for likes, not truth. Why? Society rewards those who blend in, not those who stand out. Niccolò Machiavelli, a man who saw through power's games, warned us. Chasing approval dulls your mind. Every fake laugh, every forced yes, steals your clarity. You feel empty after parties, lost in crowds, quiet in your own head. That's not living, it's acting. This video shows why sociability traps your mind and how to escape. You'll learn simple ways to think clearly, act boldly, and live true to yourself. Machiavelli didn't care about being liked, he cared about truth. If you're tired of performing, of silencing your thoughts, this is for you. Stay with me. I'll show you how to stop betraying yourself for acceptance and build a life that's yours. It's hard, but it's worth it. Let's start. You want people to like you. Everyone does. But every smile you fake, every nod you force, costs you. You lose a piece of your mind, a bit of your truth. You say yes when you mean no. You laugh when you're uneasy. You agree to avoid being left out. Society loves this. It wants obedient people who don't question, who fit in. Niccolò Machiavelli saw it clearly. He lived in a world of power and lies where people hid their true selves to survive. He didn't write for the crowd. He wrote for those who think alone. Sociability has a price. It's not just time. It's your ability to see clearly. When you chase acceptance, your thoughts dull. You start thinking what others think, saying what they say. You become an echo, not a voice. Think about your life. How often do you stay quiet to keep the peace? How many times do you post something just for likes? Each choice makes you smaller. You feel it, that hollow feeling after a party. The voice in your head that's not yours anymore. Machiavelli said, people love appearances over truth. The more you play that game, the less you know yourself. You're not dumb. You're distracted. Your mind is sharp, but it's buried under the need to be liked. Stop. Notice how you feel alone. Does it scare you? That's the sign you've been trained to need approval. You're not broken. You're lost in noise. You can find your way back. It starts with one choice. Value your thoughts over their applause. Look at your day. How many times did you agree just to avoid conflict? Write it down. Be honest. That's the first step to seeing the trap. You don't need to be cruel, just real. Say what you mean, even if it's uncomfortable. It's hard at first. People will look at you funny. Some will walk away. That's okay. You're not here to please everyone. You're here to think clearly. Machiavelli didn't beg for friends. He wrote truths others feared. You can do the same. Start small. Next time you're in a group, pause before agreeing. Ask yourself, is this me or is this what they want? That question is power. It's the beginning of taking your mind back. You're not alone in this. Everyone feels the pressure to fit in, but you can choose differently. You can choose to be you, not a mask. It's not about being perfect. It's about being honest. Your mind is waiting. Start listening to it. Your need to be liked is stealing your truth. What's next? We'll see how sociability builds a prison around your mind. Stay to learn why fake smiles trap you and how to break free. Your clarity is close. Keep watching. Every fake smile builds a wall around your mind. You think you're connecting, but you're hiding. You chase validation, a like, a nod, a sense of belonging, but each time you lose your edge. Your thoughts blur. Your voice fades. You become what others want, not what you are. Picture a party. Everyone laughs, but you feel empty. You nod, but inside, you disagree. Why? You've learned to perform. Society loves performers. They're predictable, easy to control, but they're not free. You're not free when you act to please. You're trapped in a cage that looks like popularity. The bars are every yes you didn't mean, every silence you kept to avoid trouble. You think you're thriving because people like you, but they like the mask, not you. And you start believing the mask is you. That's the danger. You forget your own thoughts. You think for the group, not yourself. Your dreams shrink to fit their expectations. Your questions vanish because they're not likable. Machiavelli saw this in politics. People value appearances over truth. It's the same now. You water yourself down to be easy to swallow, and you lose your flavor. You're not here to be digested. You're here to stand out, to think sharply, to be real. That takes courage. It means saying no when everyone says yes. It means leaving conversations that demand lies. It's lonely at first. People will call you difficult. Let them. They're not your judge. You are. Start noticing. After a social event, ask, did I speak my truth or did I perform? Write it down. See the pattern? You'll find moments you betrayed yourself for a smile. That's not weakness. It's a map to freedom. Stop agreeing just to be nice. Stop laughing to fit in. It feels risky, but it's power. You're not here to please. You're here to live. Machiavelli didn't care about being popular. He cared about being clear. You should too. When you stop performing, you start living. You feel it, a weight lifting, a spark returning. You're not hiding anymore. You're you. This takes practice. You'll slip, nod when you shouldn't, smile to blend in. That's okay. Notice it, learn from it, move on. Your mind is a blade. Every time you choose truth over comfort, you sharpen it. Keep going. You're not just escaping the crowd. You're building a life that's yours. It's hard, but it's real. You'll lose some people. Good. They weren't yours. The ones who stay respect you, not your mask. Your mask feels safe, but it's killing your clarity. What's next? We'll uncover how to spot the lies you tell to fit in. Stay to learn how to break the cycle and think for yourself. Your mind deserves better. Keep watching. You're tired, not from work, but from pretending. Every nod to avoid conflict betrays you. Every laugh to fit in steals your truth. You feel it, disconnected in a crowd, quiet in your own head. It's not you, it's the game. Society wants you to play a role. The funny one, the nice one, the safe one. Roles are scripts, not reality. Machiavelli didn't play roles. He studied people, saw their motives, wrote truths others feared. He knew the crowd wants comfort, not freedom. Comfort cost you your mind. You stop asking hard questions. You stop noticing what's wrong. You echo the group's ideas because it's easy, not true. Look at your social media. How many posts are you and how many are a performance? You're not alone. Everyone's trapped, chasing likes, avoiding fights, blending in. But blending in makes you invisible. You vanish into the crowd, and the crowd doesn't care about your truth. It cares about agreement. The more you agree, the less you think. Your mind dulls, not because you're stupid, but because you've stopped using it. You've given your judgment to others. Stop. When was the last time you thought something no one else did? When did you speak without caring who to prove? If you can't remember, you're deep in the trap, but you can escape. Start noticing. After every conversation, ask, did I say what I believe or what they wanted? Write it down. Be brutal. You'll see moments you sold your truth for acceptance. That's not failure, it's clarity. Use it. Next time, pause before agreeing. Say what you think, even if it's unpopular. It's scary. People will stare. Some will leave. That's fine. You're not here for everyone. You're here for you. Machiavelli said people are driven by love and fear. Today, it's validation. You don't need it. You need truth. Stop chasing likes. Stop fearing silence. Start valuing your own voice. It's not about being mean. It's about being real. You can be kind and still say no. You can smile and still disagree. You don't need to explain yourself to everyone. Your mind is yours, not theirs. This takes work. You'll want to slip back, to nod, to laugh, to fit in. Catch yourself. Ask, am I being me or the mask? Every time you choose you grow. Your thoughts get sharper. You feel alive again. You're not just surviving. You're waking up. Keep going. You're not alone in this fight. You're just one of the few willing to fight it. Want to master your presence? Watch How to Seduce Anyone, Build Unshakable Confidence, and Become Truly Powerful. Machiavelli. Next, it shows how to use Machiavelli's ideas to influence others without losing yourself. You'll learn to stay confident in tough moments, speak with purpose, and command respect without chasing approval. It's not about tricks, it's about owning your strength. Whether facing a hard conversation or a big decision, you'll gain tools to stay true and shape any room. Check it out to keep building your power. You can't think clearly in a crowd. Noise drowns truth. Machiavelli knew this. He wrote his sharpest ideas in exile, away from flattery and chatter. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's power. It's where you find your real thoughts, not the ones you've borrowed. Start small. Spend 15 minutes alone. No phone, no distractions. Write one thought that's yours, not from social media or work, just you. It's hard. You'll feel restless. That's the crowd pulling you back to noise. Push through. This is where you break free. Next, watch your conversations. After a party or meeting, ask, did I speak to be true or to be liked? Did I agree to avoid tension? Write it down. Be honest. You'll see patterns, moments you betrayed your mind for a smile. That's not weakness. It's data. Use it to change. Stop saying yes when you mean no. Stop laughing when you don't get the joke. It feels risky, but it's liberating. You're not here to please everyone. You're here to think clearly. Machiavelli didn't care if people understood him. He cared about truth. You should too. When you stop performing, you start living. You feel it. A weight lifting, a clarity growing. You're not hiding anymore. You're you. This takes practice. You'll slip, nod when you shouldn't, smile to blend in. That's okay. Notice it, learn from it, move on. Your mind is a blade. Solitude sharpens it. Use it. Try this. Spend 1 hour alone this week, no distractions. Write what you discover about yourself. What do you think when no one's watching? That's your truth. Hold on to it. It's not about being a hermit. It's about being strong. You can still talk, laugh, connect, but do it on your terms. Choose who gets your time. Choose what deserves your voice. You'll lose people. That's fine. They weren't yours. The ones who stay respect you, not your mask. Machiavelli said it's better to be feared than loved if you can't be both. Fear doesn't mean cruelty. It means respect. People respect what they can't predict. Be unpredictable, not loud, but clear. Say less, mean more. Act with purpose, not impulse. This takes discipline. You'll want to fall back into old habits. Agreeing, performing, fitting in. Catch yourself. Ask, is this me? Every time you choose truth, you sharpen your mind. You grow stronger. You start to feel like yourself again. Keep going. You're not just escaping the crowd. You're building a life that's yours. It's hard, but it's real. You're not here to be liked. You're here to be you. Solitude is your weapon, but how do you use it daily? Will shows how to stay true in a world demanding conformity. Stay to learn how to navigate conversations without losing yourself. Your mind's freedom is close. Don't stop now. You're not a hermit. You're a strategist. Machiavelli didn't hide from the world. He engaged it on his terms. You can too. Stop chasing approval in conversations. Enter each one with a purpose. To learn, to challenge, or to stay silent. Silence is power, not weakness. It's control. When someone pushes you to agree, pause. Ask, why do you think that? Watch them squirm. You're not fighting. You're thinking. Try this. In a group, say something true but unpopular. Don't argue. Just state it. See what happens. Some will push back. Others will listen. That's how you find real allies, not fake friends. You don't need everyone to like you. You need a few who respect you. This isn't about being cold. It's about being real. You can be kind and still say no. Smile when you mean it. Speak when it matters. Leave when it doesn't. You'll lose some people. That's okay. They weren't yours. The ones who stay see you. Machiavelli said it's better to be feared than loved if you can't be both. Fear doesn't mean cruelty. It means respect. People respect what they can't predict. Be unpredictable. Not by being loud, but by being clear. Say less, mean more. Act with purpose, not impulse. This takes discipline. You'll want to slip back, nodding, laughing, fitting in. Catch yourself. Ask, am I being me or the mask? Every time you choose you grow. Your thoughts get sharper. You feel alive. Try this. After a social event, write down what you said and why. Did you compromise? Why? Be brutal. That's your map to freedom. Use it to change. Stop agreeing to be nice. Stop staying quiet to avoid tension. It's scary, but it's power. You're not here to please. You're here to live. Machiavelli didn't write for applause. He wrote for truth. You should too. This isn't about isolation. It's about strategy. You can connect, but choose who's worth it. Share your thoughts with those who earn them. Ignore the rest. You'll feel alone sometimes. That's not loneliness. It's strength. In solitude, you find clarity. In clarity, you find power. Not the loud kind, but the quiet kind that makes people listen. Keep practicing. You'll slip, but don't stop. Every time you choose truth over comfort, you sharpen your mind. You build a life that's yours. You're not just escaping the crowd. You're becoming someone they can't ignore. Keep going. You're not here to be liked. You're here to be you. That's the real power Machiavelli saw. You're different now. You feel it. You don't need the crowd's approval. You don't flinch when someone disagrees. You're not cold. You're clear. This is Machiavelli's power. Not controlling others, but ruling yourself. Society hates this. It wants you predictable, agreeable, safe, but you're not safe anymore. You're dangerous because you think, you question, you choose. This scares people. They'll call you arrogant, distant, too intense. Let them. They're not talking about you. They're talking about their fear. They fear what they can't control. You're not here to make them comfortable. You're here to live your truth. Protect it. Build walls around your mind, not to hide, but to choose who gets in. Share your thoughts with those who earn them. Ignore the rest. The world will tempt you back with praise, invitations, likes. Say no. Walk away. Not out of anger, but because you value yourself. You'll feel alone sometimes. That's not loneliness. It's strength. In solitude, you find clarity. In clarity, you find power. Not the loud kind, but the quiet kind that makes people listen. Practice this. After every social event, write down what you said, what you didn't say, and why. Look for moments you compromised. Stop doing it. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to be understood. You need to be you. Machiavelli didn't write for applause. He wrote for truth. Do the same. Live without apology. Speak without fear. Walk away without guilt. This is your life, not their stage. You're not a performer. You're a sovereign mind. Try this. Spend one day this week saying only what you mean. No fake laughs, no forced nods. See how it feels. It's hard. People will notice. Some will pull away. That's okay. You're not here for everyone. You're here for you. This takes work. You'll want to slip back into old habits. Agreeing, performing, fitting in. Catch yourself. Ask, is this me? Every time you choose truth, you grow. Your mind gets sharper. You feel alive. You're not just escaping the crowd. You're building something they can't touch. Keep going. Society will keep trying to pull you back. It'll offer comfort, praise, belonging. Say no, not because you're cruel, but because you're clear. You're not here to be liked. You're here to be real. Machiavelli saw human nature for what it is. Weak, chasing illusions. He didn't pity it. He mastered it. You can too. Live on your terms. Speak on your terms. Think on your terms. You're not one of many. You're one of one. That's the power of a sovereign mind. You see it now? Sociability can dull your mind. Choose clarity. Try this. Spend 1 hour alone. No distractions. Write what you discover. Share it in the comments. I chose clarity over comfort. If you want to keep sharpening your mind, subscribe for more. Walk away from noise. Live your truth. Machiavelli would nod. You're not here to fit in. You're here to be you.